Whew, this light is a powerhouse. 1200 watts. It can simulate sunlight, fake moonlight. It can light a warehouse. It has no ballast. Whoa, that last part, that's either incredibly genius or incredibly annoying. After using this on real commercial productions, I've got a very clear opinion. But there's one trade-off you need to understand before you buy it. What's up guys, I'm Kyle. I run a commercial production company. When I test lights, it's not in a controlled YouTube studio. It's with clients, actors, deadlines, and real money on the line. This video is in partnership with GVM, full transparency. But I only partner with gear I'm willing to use on set. And I've now put the GVM 1200B through real world scenarios. Let's break it down. Let me ask you something. You ever tried bouncing a 300 watt light into a ceiling in a warehouse? It disappears. That's the difference between small lights and 1200 watts. This thing has serious punch. You can key talent in medium to large spaces, light multiple people, simulate sunlight through the window, create believable moonlight, fill a giant area with ambient bounce. Now here's the technical part simplified. More watts equals more output. More output equals more control. Instead of fighting exposure, you're shaping light. That's when your production starts looking cinematic instead of YouTube lit. The GVM 1200B dims from 0.1% to 100%. That sounds small, but it's huge. On commercial sets, small lighting adjustments matter. Instead of big bumps in exposure, you get fine-tuned control. Skin tone slightly hot? Dial it down 2%. Need subtle backlight separation? Dial it in. It's bicolor, so you can shift from warm sunset tones to cool daylight or moonlight instantly. No gels, no swapping bulbs, just adjust. That flexibility saves time, and on set, time equals money. Now, earlier I mentioned the no ballast design. This is where things get interesting. Most 1200 watt lights come with a separate ballast. That means extra cables, extra weight, extra mounting, extra gear to protect. This one, self-contained, I love that. It makes the fixture or the overall package just lighter than many competitors in the same category. The yoke locking system feels secure, and when you're flying 1200 watts over talent, that confidence matters. But here's the trade-off. Once you fly this light 10 to 15 feet up on a combo stand, you can't just walk over and twist a dial. You either have to use the app or bring the light all the way down and make your adjustments. Now, is that a deal breaker? No. But does it change your workflow? Yes. If you're someone who loves hands-on ballast adjustments at waist height, you'll notice the difference. For me personally, I'll take the cleaner footprint and lighter setup. But honestly, I had to adjust how I operate. Now, if this breakdown is helpful, real world experience, not just spec sheet hype, hit the like and be sure to subscribe. I test gear in commercial environments, not bedrooms. And I'll always tell you where the trade-offs are. All right, let's talk about the support and safety because that matters. This is not a C-stand light. This is a combo stand fixture. But here's the truth. Any 1200 watt light from any brand should be on a combo stand. You're dealing with major size and major weight that could genuinely injure someone if it tips over. So I don't consider that a flaw. I consider it a professional standard. If you're investing at this level, you should be thinking at that level. Here's why I love using this light. Fake moonlight through windows, simulated sunlight in controlled sets, large ceiling bounces to lift ambient light, massive soft key light through diffusion, strong backlight for dramatic separation. When you have this kind of output, you stop asking, is it bright enough? And you start asking, how do I want this to feel? That's a shift in creative control. Across the industry, here's what people consistently praise. Strong output for the price, solid build, lightweight compared to competitors, bicolor flexibility, clean all-in-one design. Major critiques, no external ballast control, requires proper support, and app workflow preferences vary, which aligns almost exactly with my personal experience. Now that consistency tells me this isn't hype, this is intentional design. Remember the question from the beginning? Is the no ballast design genius or annoying? Here's the answer. It's genius if you value a lighter and cleaner setup. For me, the pros outweigh the cons. It's powerful, it's versatile, it competes extremely well in the 1200 watt category, and price to output ratio, it is strong. The things I love the most is the quality and reliability. Great integrated design. No ballast means lighter weight setup, less cables to deal with. And again, guys, when we look at this price compared to competitors, it's a no-brainer. This is for creators stepping into commercial scale productions. If you're building your kit for bigger productions and want honest breakdowns of what actually performs on set, be sure to subscribe. Drop your questions about the GVM 1200B below. And if you want me to compare this directly to any other 1200 watt fixtures in the same class, let me know. Outside of that, love y'all, appreciate the support, and I'll catch you on the next one. Okay, set, and action.